We are good to go. Welcome, one and all, to another wonderful episode of Tunesday, the day we build music from scratch. And today, we're finally gonna do it. We're gonna, I for the last like 3 or 4 Tunesdays, I'm like, let's do lo-fi, and then it sort of turns into something that's not. But now, it will be. All right. I was trying out some new VSTs that I got, some of which I've learned don't work. So that's great. And actually, 2 of which crashed my computer. So I need to make sure not to choose those. This one crashed and this one crashed. I haven't tried this one, but I think it might crash it. So I'm not going to do it. Good news is we got this one to work. The Tiki Clav. So now I got a new clav sound, which is cool. Maybe we'll use that in lo-fi today. I don't know. One thing I was gonna do, real quick, is I think we're gonna build a new lo-fi kit. My lo-fi kit just keeps growing. We're at lo-fi 3.0. I think today we might make it 4.0 because they added 2 new packs that we're gonna go take a look at real quick, just super quick. I'm running out of room for this stuff. I'm gonna have to move my hi-hats up. Hi-hats are something that I need to find more of. Let's remember that as we look. Lo-Fi by Nature just released. Lo-Fi by Nature captures the lo-fi bedroom beats vibe. Because nothing says bedroom beats like nature. I sleep on a log. This is sort of a pretty lame kick, actually. This is better. I'm really not interested in this stuff. You know? I'll do that all myself. I have a piano. I can play all that. I'm not really so interested in getting this. I'm more, even none of this I'm interested in. Let's just do, I guess we'll just do drums for now. That might get more breaks too, like this. Well, sort of a break. Okay, never mind. That's a good kick. I like that. Let's keep it. That one's a little clippy. I don't like it. There are 20 hats. Hang on. Let's take a look at the hats real quick. Oh, these are all breaks. Hang on. So I want just single hits. I don't really like that. That's, oh, I already have that? I've been here? I thought this was new releases. You lie to me, Splice. Well, this was another one I want to check out. Not for...
Ice on my neck, that's why I keep it cool. I'ma keep...
Whoa.
You know it's all for you. Do you really love me?
Okay, probably I'm going to look for dry stuff. None of that wet stuff.
I think you're fine.
But that might be some background vocals or something for the track. We'll see. Here's the other one, Lo-Fi House 2, which I think is another new one. Do we have just... Ooh, okay, well, we got kicks. A lot of them. That's a poundy one. I'm going to get both of these, actually. Why? We don't need this. I don't know why anyone would need this. I guess they're a little different. So you get a lot of variety. Maybe that's it. I sort of like that one, too. I got plenty of kicks. That's great and all. But I really wish... I really wish I could get some hi-hats. Oh, he's got reverse kicks. I never really thought about that. I sort of like that one, actually. Okay. Just want to see if there's hi-hats in here. Oh, he does. 77 of them. Hot damn. That's a good one. That's just a good classic. You know, I'm going to go with that one too. Whatever. Look at my freaking credits I've got. God damn. That's a good simple one too. Oh, this pack is the jackpot. Uh-oh. We're lagging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, encoding overload. Consider... Wait. OBS is telling me something. I think my internet just got a little clogged in the pipes. You know how it is. Well, the good hi-hats are at the top. Actually, that one's pretty good too. Get that one. Ooh, that one's crunchy. These are ones I've gotten before. Wait, what? I'm confused. Well, either way, I've got that one already too. We got a bunch more. Let's put them in. Let's see what we got. Try not to get confused. Hang on a second. Whoa. Come back. So start with I guess we'll start at the top. That one there, that one there. There we go. Now let's add some kicks. So right here. Where were we at? A hat. Here, these ones. And then this kick, and then one more kick. There we go. All right. That's all we're going to do. We got, I guess, enough snares. That's all we got for snares. Hopefully one of them's good. We'll figure it out. I'm going to actually just do this before I forget. At some point, I want to delete these. But I'm a little worried because I think they're tied to certain other songs. So, and I guess I could just replace them with 4.0 because I haven't moved anything around. I just more keep adding stuff. But, you know, I hate changing stuff that will alter old projects because I want those to always open fine. It's always been such a nightmare to open an old project and like, oh, well, we can't find these 6 audio sources. It's fuck. Okay, let me find them out. I don't know why I said that so weird. Anyways, let's get started. I want to start with... I'm just getting like a beat loop ready. But I should probably start with an instrument, right? Did I have any other new plugins that I want to try that I think might work? Hang on. This one I know works. the ones that it sucks because I thought this one would sound really good with lo-fi, and it doesn't work. It crashes my computer. Or not the whole computer, just Ableton. But no, I don't. Oh, this was another one. Hang on. Oh, this plugin has no settings. This is just a plain ass upright piano. Sounds pretty good, actually. Not bad. Let's do this. Do a couple things to it. Just throwing on a simple EQ preset. And then, you know, if we're going to make this lo-fi, right, we go all the way. I bet this one sounds really warbly. Do I collab? I've never done it on Tunesday, but I'm open to it. It's so easily makes it like makes it lo-fi. All right, what if we super crank this? That's a little much. Let's try to I want to do this. Get this out of here. You don't even do anything. What was I gonna do? A redux, but I need to put it in a certain way. Let's put it after the auto tune, right? Can I send you the loop on Discord? Okay, sure. Back for more dub. There's no dub going on today. Surprise dubstep round 2. Though last time it was more drum and bass than dubstep. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Redux. Let's see. I don't mess with this that much. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. So first off, this one I want to be it's gonna be just twice as loud, right? Well, a whole bunch of people here now. Hey, do you know who Trap Nation is? I work for them by making their visualizers. Do you want me to make you some? First is free, rest costs money. I don't know who Trap Nation is, and I think I'm good right now. Thank you. You just sent it? Okay, I'll check it out in a minute. I'm gonna try to figure out something. I need a dry wet between these two. I'm trying to figure out how to do that again. I'm like right on the edge of it. I know I am. No. I can like, I don't know, I gotta mess with that. Where that D-bag from last week doing EDM? I'm not sure which D-bag you're talking about. Who, me? I'm still here. I'm always here. I don't go away. See, because the Redux adds that crispy crunchiness. But I need it. It's not quite right yet. What's the sample that I need to work with here? It's not going to just work like that. Fine. This. Why do I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to work with this? Whatever it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to work with that. This is a finished song. I don't know what you would want me to do with that. You send me the stem. I'm gonna just. You sent the wrong files. I'm just gonna work on this thing. You can send that. I'll maybe look at it another time, but I'm not gonna do that on Tunesday today right now. Sorry about that. I like the crispiness of it. There has to be a way. Oh, wait. Yes. Yes. Wait. That? So wait, what is this controlling again? I wish Ableton had the feature where you double click something and it returns it to 0. That's the best feature in all plugins, hands down. What is this mapping that I have? I know that's what it needs to be because now it fades in and fades out in a way, and then I just need to map it to macro 1. But what is this called? No, it wouldn't be that. There it is. There it is. I learned it myself. Look at that. I'm a big boy now. Wait, no, where's because I might need more crunch to it. Let's do like middle for this. We're gonna jazz it up too. We can do stuff like this. We're onto something with that sound. There's so much potential. Damn. This is sort of a broken pack because if you hold down the pedal like right now, it literally goes forever. I don't think real pianos work like this. What if I put this after? Ah, damn, my shitty monitor went out. Hang on a minute. Gotta fix my shit. No, Goku. Go back. Back to the basement. Okay. Let's start. I'm going to start by writing what I was writing right there. It's in C. Let me do this so you can see what I'm writing. Do that. Do that. There it is. Plus, I'll make it bigger. Hello. Those are the lowest notes I'm going, really. Or we'll go down to this G. So right there. Which is just a C minor. Right here. But then I also put on the little extra seventh on there. And then a lot of times you can just go down like a whole step. Right, if I were to go... But I was going down to this G. It's so funny how hard I work to get this like crunchy, dirty, shitty sounding piano. I like this upright too over my normal piano files, just because it has sort of a what's the word I'm looking for? Ragtimey piano feel. That's what I'm going for. We'll say that. So right now I'm writing this in C minor. Let's just record it. Hang on, I don't have a tempo or anything. Let's just go with 90 real quick. Oh yeah, died. We need this on still. That's the note I'm listening. Okay. Let me take what I got right there, and I'm going to piece it together. Hang on a second. Not that piano, man. I'm going to also do this. Just for something to play along. Because I don't want the metronome just going, you know. Where's my snares at? I'm just picking one. This is just in substitute of a metronome. So this is not the beat that we're going for or anything. This is just to substitute a metronome, you know. This was, I think, the beginning of the good stuff. Okay, so let's fix a couple things. First off, we got to make sure I don't cut any of this off. There we go. And then consolidate. Now, I was fucking with the pedal, so I just want to make sure it's not messed up at the very beginning. There we go. Oh, good. Good, that's a good pedal right there. Let's just drag this to the very beginning. So ideally, I can do this. Whoops. Grab and just pull this away. Move this over here. Move it over a ways, because I'm just going to take this first part, and we're going to consolidate and loop this. Because like as we build stuff up, this could go, hell, this could go for a while, technically. For now, we're just going to have it go that long. Because I want to edit this part right away. Oh, but this part could be better. Hang on. Let's see. Get on the beat, damn it. This one's so important. There we go. I want a little bit of diversity. That's the reason I played it. That. This first chord right here was good, but I think the second one sucked. We gotta just fix that. Hang on. This is close. Let's make this a little better. This note was right on. Maybe like a little moved in. I wish, so whenever I do this, I like have to pull this up and down a bunch, because when I hit left or right, Ableton jumps me to the end of it, and I don't want to see the end of it. But if I'm holding this and I jump to the end and then I move up and down, it'll jump me back. So I have to just keep moving up and down. Isn't this such a stupid design flaw in Ableton? I don't know. Like there, now I got it in the middle. I wanted it basically to be like the middle note to be there. So it's a little early, a little late. You know, perfect. This one is all early. But see, now everybody's early, or right on time or late. So we got to get like right in the middle. So you just you wiggle a little bit, and there we go. That's good. Do I hit a low note as well? We can just hang on. We're gonna loop right here. But I know I got something else still good over here, I think. So we're just going to pull that off. And I'm going to consolidate this. Okay. Let's figure out what it needs to be. So we go from this G. Oh, it's lower. And then that's just basically a B major. And then I jump up to, ooh, that's interesting. That's the chord I want. So C minor in the right hand, left hand, A flat. All right, we got it. That's good. Let's invert it like this, maybe. Also, the master is clipping. We need to just lower everything a little bit here. Just turn up your speakers. Hopefully I'm not too loud, or maybe I'm too quiet, I don't know. Oh, it's not quite right. It's close, though. What if... No. That's not. It's not quite right. I got all excited, but I don't think it's quite right. So we end up going to this. Right? Yeah. Which is the same as E flat major. So how can I get... I just can't find the right chord. I can almost hear it in my head, but I can't find quite the right chord. no, F is too low. F is too low. G is the lowest I'm willing to go. Let's go with that for right now. It's good enough. Okay, let me listen to this one more time. I don't know what I thought I got there, but fuck it. Let's start with this. All right, let me find what are some of my new ones. You know, it's almost better if I can't find the new ones, right? Because then I'll just pick whatever sounds best. This kick goes with the snare, but I don't know that I'm going to use this kick. Let's come up with a simple kick part. Even smaller. No. Fuck that. Let's do this right away because it's really going to change the mood of it. You know, no, I'm gonna just keep doing it this way. Fuck it. I was gonna do it a way that a lot of other people, or well, fuck it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it for once. We're gonna try it once. So I always like to separate out my drums with kick, hat, and snare on their own separate entire track, so that way I can mix it like this when I need the kick to go down a little bit and the snare to go up or something. But I will admit it makes arranging it a little bit more of a pain because I don't see them like this. Fold. Can I fold even more to just the notes that I see? Anyways, what I want to do is this. We'll just call this one drums then. Keep it all on one track. Now, which is the kick I'm using? Give it the EQ it needs. But now I don't know if that's the kick I'm gonna want. Oh shit, did I put it in the right one? No. I think these are the new ones. Let me try one of these, actually. You know, fuck this. Fuck this. Because I just thought of all these complicated things that are going to change with the way I use my sidechain compression. Like, no, we're just going to make these their own things. Doing it my way. Doing it my way. Doing it my way. Doing it my way. Wait. Okay. Keep the kicks here. Everything but the snares go bye-bye. And here, everything but these guys bye-bye. Okay. Here's something we need. Mild sidechain. Always need your sidechain compression. It's so funny, I used to consider 20 as mild. Well, maybe I should go back to 20 on this. We'll do 18 right now. This is in C, I'm assuming, right? Interestingly enough, it's in G, it looks like. Maybe A. Yeah, it's an A. Never mind. So let me try this. Rather than tuning the kick, I'll just tune the piano. Why not? Nothing else. This sample beat sort of is becoming the beat of the song a little bit. Let's do this. This version is what comes in right here. Break these. Whoops. Just break these up. Am I going to add lyrics? I don't think so. I'm going to do any singing, but I'm open to the idea of like this. Here. Is this going to loop for a bit? Here. So like, let's say we got this going, right? What we got here? Here we go.
Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Yeah.
Now she's at 92, I'm at 90. That's why it sort of got out of sync at the end there. But that's not bad right there.
I just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more.
I'm gonna get that one right away. I'm sorry. But that's too perfect. Will I sing? No, I'm not gonna. I'll sing on some songs. I have sung on past Tunesdays. If you were interested, I can post you some links of some Tunesdays of me singing, but I don't think I've sung on quite a few. Here, let me find some. I can just do it out here. Hang on. Which ones have I sung on? I've sung on quite a few. I'm just trying to think the most recent or the best ones. Did I sing on this one? Yeah, that's me singing on this one. That's not a very good one, though. Let's find a better one. I had good ones a while ago. Let's go to my favorite singing one, actually. Cut this shit. Let's just go right to the good shit. This was an old one. Like, here's how long I've been singing on some of these. This one was from like a year and a half ago. Where is it? Here, it's the first one on this album, I think. Here. After the song, you should sample your cat and sing. I don't know that cat's going to work in this one. Plus, she's sleeping right now, I think, or at least she's very quiet, and I actually would prefer to have it stay quiet for right now. Here. I'm not gonna just play it right now, so you can listen to it, just because I want to keep working on this, keep getting in this groove. But that is there's me singing. Hang on, didn't I just download a sample? You know that Rat-a-tat song with the roaring cat? Do that. I do think I know that one that you're talking about. Hang on a minute. I just got it. Where is it? Recently added. Hang on a minute. What the fuck? Cool. Thanks. Thanks, Splice. Splice. They will literally steal your money. Download it. There it is. Okay. Why would I want to pay for it and not download it immediately?
I just wanna feel.
Oh, come on, fuck you. I thought you said it was 92.
I just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel.
Let's unwarp it here. I'm just gonna do this.
Just wanna feel good. I don't.
Grab it because it's only like 2 BPM off, so we'll just fix it in these quiet parts.
I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good. I don't.
See, and then like this part here, it needs to be moved over. I know.
I don't wanna cry.
Oh, that's even too much.
I don't wanna cry no more. Yeah.
There, right there.
Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna.
Hang on. This one's not quite right yet.
I don't wanna cry no more. Yeah.
There, that's good. Then I can just grab this whole chunk here. Let's go like this long and consolidate it. Or hang on. Just to make sure I don't miss out on some weird thing, do this and this. Okay. There. Consolidate. Okay. So for
Just wanna feel
right now, just loop this.
I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Yeah. Just wanna feel good.
Oh shit, hang on. I looped it the wrong length. This long. There we go.
Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Yeah.
Okay, now let's make this voice a little more interesting. We're gonna give it some reverb. Let's change the house reverb here. We're gonna go with.
Just wanna
Do I
feel
bust out Cathedral? Do we want to go that hard, or do we just want to go long ambience? This is one I don't think I've ever used. Jack it to 100.
Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good.
And I don't like it. Let's change it. It feels too small. I think rooms are all just going to feel too small. I need to do something that's at least a hall. Vocal hall.
Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good.
That song Rips, January 9th song, that one, yeah. Thank you. That's one that I like a lot. I've got a few of those, that style, you know, like, sort of ripping off the Strokes a little bit. But those are the ones I'm usually singing on. Otherwise, I even have some that I'm singing on where I'll do stuff like this.
Yo, I'm singing on this track. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like that, you know. Every now and then I'll do those too.
Just wanna feel good.
When the song
Wanna cry no
needs it.
more. Just wanna feel good. Don't wanna cry no more.
I need to compress these vocals. They need some compression. Bad. What's that? The Zipper song? What? Do I want glue compression? Yeah. Or, well, yeah. Do they have a nice, all right, what do they have in these presets? Okay, lame. Lame. They don't have a nice, like, voice singing. This is going to be fucked, though, right? Yeah, what? I mean, I guess it offers a cool effect. Let's put this compression really early. I do sort of like this effect on it. Right here. I'm going to increase the decay time a little bit here. See, yeah, these vocals sound great. Now, the dilemma I always find with lo-fi, do I want to add a bass or not? Because so many lo-fi songs will go the whole thing with no bass. I'm leaning towards it. The piano does have some good low end, but it doesn't get real low. Trying to add some variety. Let's try. Let's try Helm. Let's do it. A couple things I just need to put on it real quick before I even touch anything in it. Oh, I should also save. I haven't saved anything. My computer not responding reminds me that I should save. I should save. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Come on, buddy. You got this. Come on, bitch. Who's a bitch? You's a bitch. You're a bitch. Fuck. I think I'm gonna have to close it, but hopefully Ableton can recover. It can a lot of times. Come on, you bitch. You dumb bitch. Tell me it's dead. You fuck. Don't look at me like that, Goku. All right. Fingers crossed that old Papa Jesus is looking out for us, okay? Fingers crossed, guys. Come on, Papa Jesus. Come on, Papa Jesus. Come on, Papa Jesus. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus.
Come on, buddy. We can do this. Come on. I believe in you. Here we go. Come on. Here we go.
Come on. Let's do it.
Thinking about it. It's really thinking about it. Hang on. It's thinking. It's restoring the live set from the saved undo history. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'll give you time, Ableton. Do what you gotta do. Oh. No, thank you. But thank you for saving my project. Save. What's Backline? Backline is a music fellowship in so I'm hang on a minute. Where was I saving all these again? I think I was saving them here. Oh yeah, I got a billion of them saved in here. Okay. What is today? October 22nd? 22nd. Backline is like a music fellowship that I was applying to where
Oops. All right. Backline's a music fellowship I was applying to. I left my voice effect on like that for like 10 minutes one time when nobody was here, and it was really bad. I gotta be careful when I use that unit. But yeah, it's a music fellowship that I'm applying to, and or I have applied to. They have it like every 6 months, and I have never gotten in. But it's a local thing only. You have to be local to my area to apply to Backline, and they're accepting all the like really big artists, the people that don't really need Backline's help because they're doing really well on their own already. But they're really good, so that's why they're getting it. But I assume you can't win that fellowship multiple times. So, and they do it every 6 months. So all the really good guys that are already doing just fine are winning it, and fine, let them win it. And then after a couple years, which it's been going on for a couple years, then they'll start giving it to some people that don't already have artist management and booking agents and all that sort of shit. So you just gotta chug along, I guess. on. Stop almost freezing. Almost want to put something really weird there. I'll just leave it as is for now. Right, we were going to add a new instrument. I was adding Helm, and then it crashed. That's what we were doing. All right, here's what I think I have to do this time. I have to load in Helm, and I have to let it load completely. Now I can close it. Just threw a bit of a hissy fit before. Hi-hats still sound loud. I'm going to turn them down. Oh, I know why they're loud. Yeah, I was going to add the sidechain compression. Why does this look like this? I never do this view. I always do this view. I like sidechain compression on hi-hats. Maybe turn down a little bit. It's good to hold off the vocals a little bit to like where they are right now, you know? I actually want to simplify this part. So yeah, so the intro part's really simple drums, and then it gets a little more complicated, and then all that shit. I could try to even go simpler on the hi-hats. We'll try that out for a little bit. Okay. Anyways, we gotta make this a bass. I need to add the sidechain compression right away. I do like holding off the hi-hats speed until right here. Just adding some variety real quick before I add that bass. This is all just easy work that will already make it sound good. Here, we'll just end it right here. Something needs to change right there, I think. That's what I'd like to do. I don't know what. We'll figure that out. But that's already like 2 minutes in. That's some good variety start. Maybe some piano variety. In fact, let's do this preemptively. Tearing this off because maybe we're going to add some variety to the piano right here. That would be nice, right? Because we have really simple piano, that's good for an intro, a little more complicated, and then just a different melody, so it doesn't get old. Anyways, I've been talking about making this bass for years. Did I turn it way down? Let's use one of my good starters, Crunchy Bass. Let's go harsher on the sidechain compression. Let's turn down the distortion a little bit. Fatal Error, thank you for the follow. I should probably move up with the bass in the piano. To like this. I think I go up. Wait, what note do I go up to? Because I changed it up to G. Because I wrote it all in C and then just was like, now let's move it down to A. And so now I have no idea what the notes are. Here we go. I should just match exactly what the piano bass is doing, yeah. Not be fancy at all. Sounds really good, dude. I'm following to come back when I got the time. Hey, no worries. And feel free to lurk away if that's your thing as well. I'm here every Tuesday. Write a brand new song completely from scratch. I'm having trouble speaking today. I think I'm having a mild stroke, maybe. Cool. Benjamin Burns, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Myself. Doing a lot better now. If anyone deserves my Prime sub, it's you. Aww. I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot. Back down to the E. You're okay, you've been sick the past few days, but surviving. I know so many people that are sick right now. So, I was sick like 3 weeks ago, though, so I think I'm immune. You know how that goes, usually. Should I let more of that crunch in? Or I could do like no sustain but really long decay. So it sort of fades. Get real funky with it. I think I'm overcomplicating it. I get too carried away sometimes. As cool as that sounds, boy, I love Helm. Helm is just such an easy to use synth. Free. I think I might keep it like this. And I honestly want to do this. Hang on. I want, like... This might seem weird to do on a bass. But it's just the way that I have the frequency in this. I'm basically pushing this up and then pulling it right back down a little bit. I guess I could lower that. That would be the same thing, but no. I want to do this backward ass way. We'll go with that for right now. Maybe the bass gets more complicated later on. Okay, I hear a melody in my head. I don't know what instrument I want. So just for right now, I'm going to actually just put in an organ. That's what I'm hearing. But I don't know what voice it should be in. Go higher up. Let me give it an echo. Four is much better. Off a little bit of that low end there. A lot of that low end, actually. Yeah, I like it actually with some of that low end in there. I think Maybe we forget about it during the singing. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple things out. I like that how it is right now. Let's try a couple other instruments with this. I want to make it helm. Helm. Where's there it is. There we go. Whoops. Anne, how's it going? How are you doing? Is this meant to be more of a pad? I'm doing all right. Let me actually drag in something completely new. No, I wanted something new. Okay, fine. What if I did this then? Change it to the organ. And then change it back to helm. Now you're back over. Okay, good. Sine waves. No sustain. And shorter. Let's go up octave higher. So you posted in your group on your own. Is this your first time? It's not my first time, but maybe my first time this year. It's not my first time ever. Okay. But maybe this year, yes. I sort of like this more. More than this. But let me just turn it down a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the organ. Sine blips. Maybe even carry him out over here. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the bass more complicated over here. I forgot about that. Still plenty of room to fit in a few shaper boxes. There's always room for shaper box. Yep. The shaper box just works so well for all these transitions. You know what I mean? Like just a simple transition like this. Watch, here we go. Okay, that one maybe wasn't that great. I never really mess with these ones. Yeah, I gotta start with it sometime. So I do the shaper box all the time on the end of transitions, but I need to use it more like at the beginning. So like let's say we're transitioning into this part. Yeah, let me just do this actually. Okay, where am I putting the simple one in? I want to put this one in somewhere. Maybe just right here. Right here on. We'll see if that gets too distracting and if I hate that. Let me add another one to the beginning here real quick. No, the whole beginning. What up, lead sniper? Whoops. You know what? Hang on a second. Turn this off. Put this on the snare. This shaper box. I like the reverse, the snare that comes in. Let me do this. Make it 2 bars. And half the time. I don't know if that sounds good or not. trying different things out. It's not so bad. Maybe if I did this too. Nah. I'm gonna save that one. That I might use for a transition. I think that would be better for a later transition. So let's move it over here. One where you like have the beat more figured out. In fact, or let me just try it right over here. That sounded awful. Okay. You adding zigzags? I'm doing my best. Yes, master. They zig, they zag. What more do you ask for? Just testing some of these out. Let's just keep it simple, something like that. The big zigzags. That's where we went wrong this whole time. We were trying to add so many zigzags, but it's not about how many zigzags you add. It's about how the zigzags touch you, how they make you feel inside. I think this first part's good. Really zags your zigs. Yo. That's why you watch.
That's why you watch this content, baby. We're gonna zag tonight. Yeah, girl. And if you don't like it, well, tough, because I'm gonna zig all over your face.
Yeah, and then I really feel like we could transition somewhere right here and go somewhere very different. I don't know where, but or like honest to God, if this was true lo-fi, this would be the end of the track right here. Honestly, if we were really doing this true lo-fi style, I would just sort of bring out like some little ending bit, like that with that and this. Then the creepy piano just holds forever. There, and then the track's done, you know? I mean, we'll keep that option open. I like keeping my tracks longer, but I've put out 2-minute tracks, and this one would be like 2.5 minutes after we let it all hang out, which is short, but I guess a normal length for a lo-fi track. That's not to say we're almost done. We still got a lot more to do. I still want to add some sort of variety. I'm thinking maybe a crash cymbal or something in a couple spots, like right here, right here, right here. Maybe coming out of one of these transitions like there or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to do that. I want to mix up the piano. Let's do that right now. So we have simple piano here. Really simple. Then we have medium piano here, which is this. Now this is going to be the same big bulk chords. So the ones that are important are, wait, where are we? There we go. This, and then I'd even say these two. I like the top notes more. Whoops, what did I just do? Do this and then bring this down. I like the top notes more. Whoops, what did I just do? Do this and then bring this down. Now, this is going to be the same big bulk chords. So the ones that are important are, where are we? There we go. This, and then bring this down. Now, this is going to be the same big bulk chords. So the ones that are important are, where are we? There we go. This, and then bring this down. something simple like that. Let's do this then. Damn, I get 4 kills in Battle Royale and my team decides to leave in a Jeep for no reason. Is this PUBG you're playing? When I reach them, 2 are already dead. The 3rd is camping behind a rock, being so surprised at your arrival that he starts shooting at you. The only Battle Royale I've played a bunch is Apex Legends, and I know in that a lot of times you'll play with some really jumpy people that you like turn a corner. It's your teammate, you'll turn a corner and they'll just like go all out. Oh, Call of Duty. Got it. Do you game? Do I game? I do. Right now, I'm actually replaying Red Dead 2. Ooh, I like this actually. Hang on, we're on to something here. Yeah, replaying Red Dead because it came out a year ago and I haven't played it since then. And now I'm playing it because before I tried to play it like as a really nice guy. You know, I'd help everybody with everything. I'd always do the right thing. Now I'm playing it where I'm just looking out for me. So whatever is easiest, fastest, pays the best, that's what I'm doing in Red Dead. So I have no conscience whatsoever. Are you replaying in first person this time? I am also. Not 100% of the time because I found out that the combat is really fun in first person. So anytime I get into combat, I immediately do first person. But I don't really like first person riding on the horses. It sort of makes me dizzy after a little while. Just like the constant up and down, which I don't like that I get dizzy from that because I don't like when video games give me motion sickness, you know, because I've always been resistant to that sort of thing. And now, like, when I'm like, oh, I can't play Red Dead on a horse in first person because it makes me nauseous. It's like, no, I'm becoming an old man who can't play video games anymore. Have you ever played Mega Killing Spree 4? No, never heard of Mega Killing Spree 4. Really didn't make you dizzy? I don't know. Maybe I got to get used to it more, but you loved riding in first person? I don't like it. I love everything else about the game in first person. Walking around a town or hunting or, you know, getting in fights and combat and stuff like that. That's all great in first person. But just riding around on a horse, that's when I'll go to third person. No. Third person, yeah. Third person's how I have to ride a horse in Red Dead. But I am having fun just like being not giving a shit, having no conscience. Like when I find someone on the side of the road, I'm like, okay, I'm going to investigate. I'm going to check this out. And then I'll a lot of times save the person from being captured or something. And then they'll be like, oh, thanks for saving me. Here, I'll tell you a little secret. If you go do this, this'll this. And then I'll be like, cool, thank you. And then I'll just tie them up and then rob them. Like the person that I just saved. Just maximum profit, you know? For now on, this song is about the bond between you and your horse. Let me tell you something, horse. I want to feel good, horse. To be fair, riding is definitely a thing where I would most probably use third person occasionally, but not often. A horse ever buck you off? I've had a couple of them do that. It's the worst when they ditch you when there's like a bear or a panther nearby, and they just like fucking see ya. They drop you and then just bolt, and you're fucked. Does this have? This has okay. Added sidechain compression. We got a little diversity in the piano. I like it. I think I can keep that. Vocals don't come in till later here. I should find a horse sample. Just like layer it with tons of reverb. Where's the moo? Why don't these play? Hang on a minute. Oh, these play. Hey, that was weird. Here, that fits actually. Here, listen, listen. It sounds like a guy just going, No, no dogs. Here's a Winnie. Yeah, right. Here's where my cat comes in. See, my cat's sleeping now, so I don't want to wake her up and have her just scream. I think she will have a Tunesday dedicated to her. No cat for right now, because I want to let her sleep. I want to leave her alone. Maybe if she was screaming right now. Big Winnie 5. Is that the win? Is that the winner? Yeah, let's try it. Fuck it. No warp necessary. If a cat is blind, isn't it technically always sleeping? No. If you close your eyes, does that mean you're sleeping? Like, close your eyes right now. Are you sleeping now? That's like a child's logic. My eyes are closed, Mom. I'm sleeping. I'm asleep, Mom. I don't know about adding a a horse. Needs more. The horse sounds perfect. Needs more reverb. You know, maybe like that where it's not even recognizable anymore. Yeah, we'll do that, okay? We're gonna leave that. That's the horse. Horsed. Let's do something here. Hang on. Maybe some hooves. Yeah, phantom horse noises. So when people listen, they aren't sure if they heard a horse or not. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, that squeaky synth he put in sort of sounds like a horse. Just getting this ending a little better. I love this piano. It's so broken like this that the pedal will just go on forever. Let me just record some of that. I gotta draw in a pedal off. You know, fuck it. Let's just do this. Right there. Here we go. Okay. Fine, turn off there then. Still feels like it needs to go for longer. I think it's cutting off right when that hits. Actually, let's do this. Drag this out a ways, and we're gonna put on a utility. Do I have a title for this one yet? I do not. Any suggestions? If not, I'm just gonna pull something out of chat like I usually do. We'll go like that. Phantom Steed. Phantom Steed's actually a pretty good title. That's good. And then that's where it would end. I'm leaning towards having this be a shorter track because lo-fi a lot of times is, and this is still like if this would be the very final end, 242. That's still a long lo-fi track. Now we got to add some variety still throughout, but it sounded pretty good. We're a good like 80% of the way in. Mystery Ranch. Phantom Steed or Mystery Ranch. Or Mystery Steed or Phantom Ranch. Combine the two. Or The Adventures of Mystery Steed at Phantom Ranch. I don't know. Or The Adventures of Phantom Steed at Mystery Ranch. I feel like it's such a lo-fi music trope to give your song like a one-word title, like Forever, or Hope, or Desperation, or you know, The Adventures of Phantom Steed at Mystery Ranch. Good title. I'm leaning towards that, honestly. I sort of like it. The Adventures of Phantom Steed at Mystery Ranch. Alright, I'm going to listen to this right now. I'm thinking pacing. This is all fine because the piano, this is the first time you're hearing the piano like this. There's also the bass. Plus the drums are more complicated. So I might not need a crash, but if I do, I think it might only be on here. Let me just get some crashes real quick. Cause it feels like it's missing that like. You know, we made it. We've arrived. We're here. The big chorus part of the song. You know, that's what it feels like it's missing. Let's turn it down. Let's give it a couple things. It needs its own EQ. Let's just go with a good cymbal template. And then I also want to put some sidechain compression. I'll do the same one that's on the hi-hat. The fat nasty drop. Yes, though this one's not that fat nasty. It's on a diet. Phantom Steed finally made it. Freedom awaits. Phantom Steed fights for justice. And cash. I think that's a good crash sound. Hang on. Make sure it's not too loud. It's still a little loud. Also, we're going lo-fi. Well, nah, I'll just lower the volume. Whoopsie. What about making the crash continuous? Like it just keeps going and going? Or like it's more frequent like this. Because I had planned to just have it be in this one transitional part. BRB, I'm at my grandma's and her internet is suck. I love that. Okay, horse needs to come down. That was way too obviously a horse. Horse was perfect. No, he just turned it down a little bit. Hang on. This is new horse. There, that's the horse is better now. I like horse more like that. I don't want it to be super, super obvious. And I was like, that's a fucking horse. Yes, horse is much too shy. You're right. Okay. Horse asked me to put distortion and all these vocals on Horse's voice because Horse was worried that Horse can't sing that well and wanted me to cover it up. But I was like, no. Just blend it in and just turn it down and you know, in the end, I think Horse will be happy with how this sounds.
Oh yeah, horse.
No, horse will see. Horse will listen and see how great it is. All right. I want to add something new for here, for the second half of this. But it's got to be pretty subtle. It could be something as dumb as this. Nah. I like it slower. I could add some variety for the second half though. Though no. I was gonna say the more I do that, the more trappy it sounds, but I can't say that because then trap music wins. Okay, you understand? If I just give up and I just say, no, I can't do this many hi-hats in a row because trap music would do that, then they win. We can't let them win. Give it some shuffle maybe, like mix it up a lot more. There we go. How about that? I mean, so it's not on the 2s and 4s every time, but rather in between. I guess. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. It's still so obvious it's a horse. It's so obvious. So I have to do something here real quick. I need to put on a different utility right here. Hang on, right here. And this utility's purpose is to make up for the sidechain compression, which basically does nothing at this point. So the sidechain compression is like shoving the piano down. You can see, of course, how much is lowering the volume, but then when there's no kick, the volume just spikes up like crazy. And it's a little much, to be honest. So I'm gonna just lower the volume a little, not a lot. Like we'll do 3 dB. Let's try that. We need to do the same on the vocals, maybe. Three dB is even too much. Yeah, it just needs a little bit down. Let's do 2. That's better. I'm not even going to put it on the vocals, actually, because it doesn't bug me. Oh, here's why, too. This is why the vocals don't seem to need it, because there's no sidechain compression on the vocals. That's going to need to change. You're playing with a clan now. That means they're really good, right? 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 Please? That's how I feel every time I get a clan. So you do hear the piano and everything without it right there. Maybe I should just get rid of this utility. No, because I like that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to double down on this. We're going to go back to here. And we're going to take this utility down to a bit right there. And right there. Get rid of this. Okay, and so what is this at again? 1.19. Or 1.91, not 19. But dyslexia. There. You can hear your horse a little bit better. Okay, okay. So that's sounding better there. Yeah, we're still gonna add something new to the middle part, weren't we? Oh yeah, we added the variety of the hi-hats. That's nice. Did we want to do something else with the drums, maybe? Like something like that, you know? Let's do this. Hang on. Ooh, though I don't know that I like that triplet one being looped there. Maybe we'll do that. I like that a little bit more. Okay. That's sounding good. Last thing I still was talking about adding is the variety through here. I'm doing it in the drums, which is sounding nice. But I think, oh shit. I think we need the variety right here. Something new. Could be really, really simple. Like here. I'm going to drag in Helm. Wonderful free plugin here. And let's do this one, Chill Sine. This was a pad that I made, which is just a sine wave with some distortion. It's a little loud. Hang on, let me turn it down, but throw on reverb. Maybe a little louder. Ooh, that's crunchy. Hang on. Let's go crunchy, but turn it down. What if we go way down? And also, we need the sidechain compression right there. Maybe a little louder. I'm having trouble hearing it. That, I think, is good. Let's get a slower attack so it kind of builds up longer. You know? So interesting. The synth also has this filter envelope for that's why the higher frequencies sound so clippy and sharp and crunchy, because the filter is lifting up, and if you start higher then it can go higher in the end. So if you start lower, it gets limited as to how high it can go. Say chill, less crunch. Let's crunch it though. It's short enough. I'm gonna just play it out. It'll sound better if I play it, I think. I don't know how long I'm going to go for this. Let me try something on this one. What if I did this inversion right here? That's way better than the other way I was playing it. So that's okay. We can fix that. Basically, it's just this. That's it. Fixed it. Okay. So a couple things we still got to do on this. Sounds like I'm playing Splatoon, but every squid is high as the Splatoon Nintendo won't let you see. Alright, it needs sidechain compression. Oh, it already has that. I'm stupid. Needs an EQ. Yeah, because I want to kill a lot of this low end. I only care about the high shit. Now, I want it to like really hang. Whoa. Okay, no. I'd rather it hang with like a delay. Hang on, there's... You buy plugins or are they free? Pretty much all the plugins I use are free, almost all of them. In fact, I just shared a link in my Discord, but be wary of the link I shared in my Discord. Here, I'll post it in chat in just a second. Let me just get it up. But I found this on Reddit today of a whole bunch of free synths right there. Now, some of them crash Ableton. So, as a heads up, on that list, the ones that I can't get to work right now are the Yamaha PSS 480, and I maybe just installed it incorrectly or something, as well as the TB303. I think this is a Roland drum, or it's a Roland synth replicator or whatever. But some of them are good. I got this new clav sound right here, which is really good. I've been searching for just like a decent clav standalone VST because I got one for the organ, and the free one I got for the organ, Combo F, is fantastic. So I was like, if I could just get one of those, but for the clav too, and now with this. Get real funky with it. I never download anything to my computer unless it's for sure legit. Yeah, that's a good idea because it's also your work computer. That's a good call. I'm a little more reckless with mine, probably. Actually, reverb's not what I want for this. I think I know what I want. I want simple delay. Right there. Oops. Just turn it down a bit. Also, give it the same thing as this. The part you're talking about for tell you something good, I don't know. I don't actually. Clan was much better than you. That's funny. I might need to go get my headphones and see how this sounds. We might almost be done with the Tunesday already. This has been falling into place nicely. It's got, well, you can see it got a slow progression and build-up of new little tricks and doodads as we go, so it stays interesting. It's like 2 minutes, 45 seconds, which is already long for lo-fi music. I could put something on in the beginning. I do this shit all the time, though, where it's like this. Like here. Oh, didn't I save a preset of this? Hang on. I watched a YouTube tutorial, and I think I saved a preset for one of these things, didn't I? What did I call it? I don't remember what I called it. Something with a transition. Here we go. D&B transition. Just a ton of random effects tied to one button. Let's turn the vocoder off, though. Let me try something weird. What if I grab everything and I send it also to B? So it sort of just sounds like I have a comb filter on the whole thing when I do this. I gotta do this and that. Lower the resonance. Actually, let's do this. That's 0, that 1. Ice Cubes today was a good day over this. Yeah, I gotta find a rapper to work with. That'd be amazing. I can't decide if I want to do something like this. I shouldn't do it. Nah, It's an interesting idea. Just having this like fake comb filter over the whole thing. But I'm not. Who's that band that does that? Tame Impala, I think. Is that who it is? I'm not sure. There's a band that uses a comb filter on every one of their songs. Every single one. It's their signature. That'd be nasty over this, like good nasty. Zigzags and doodads. You guys are talking me into it. Should I do that? Put this back on. Turn off the vocoder. Maybe let's do the auto pan on a little bit, but like, where's the auto pan? Here we go. Frequency. Here we go. This amount. Let's go down to like 30-some%. Auto pan flute? We don't even have any flute. Start adding it. If you don't know Ice Cube's Today Was a Good Day, listen to rap and tell me that wouldn't be good nasty. Oh, I know that song. I didn't even have to use my AK. Gotta say it was a good day. Yeah, it's a good song. If I do this, the dry wet's low. Got it. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in here. And we're going to automate this. Copy and paste. Over and over and over for the whole song. So stick with me here. So I'm just copy and pasting this automation that's just going to be turning this evenly with the beat. That's good. That's all I'm trying to get right now. Verb, fake comb. Okay, so now let's start editing some of these parameters. I think we're done 20 minutes later. You think I should swirl, comb, and zigzag the doodads? It's true. I did say we were done. I guess that's why I'm doing all this extra work. It's because I did this all in like 2.5 hours. So it's like, well, I don't want to end the stream. People are here. hanging out and watching. It's fun. Let's try some fake Tame Impala shit. I think it's Tame Impala. I don't know. I don't want to be making these obscene accusations over the wrong band. Don't I have a chorus on here? Oh, here we go. Let's get tame. It's better than getting turned. Let's get tame. It actually sounded better with the extremes. Have you seen that meme with Ice Cube and Ice-T? I think I have. I used, for a long time, a picture of Ice-T, like, his face, like, photoshopped into a glass, or, like, a picture of Ice-T, you know? I used that as, like, a profile picture. Not on Twitch or anything, but... Just finding the right spot, because we're listening to just the fake comb. Fake comb. Comb over? Sorta. I might keep this with this little fake bit in the background. I could like it. So what it is in total, though, let me turn this one off too. Hang on. Okay. So it's the frequency filter. It's turning on just some noise from the vocoder. That's basically all the vocoder's doing, is just making some noise. Auto panning. It's changing the speed at which it's panning. Starts really slow and speeds up. And how sharp it is. And then a nice little chorus with the dry wet. And we're not using this. Still got the horse slipped in there. Of course, we're like all fucking low end. We get some good high end going a little bit too. A little bit. Enough. Right? It makes you laugh every time. What, when I bring up the frequency spectrum? This is fine, right? That's why every time I put on the mastering assistant, every time I'll put that on and I'll be like, analyze my waveform. It's like, yeah, here's our analysis of what you should do with your waveform. That. Oh, the horse makes you laugh. Yeah, that'll make me laugh every time I hear it. But yeah, every time they're like, yeah, for mastering, yeah, that's the right way to do it. That'll help you. Even if I'd have to do that to get it on the same level. That's how fucking low end we are. Play the horse. All right. Here's the horse's breakdown. It slipped in there nicely. Should we try? I don't notice any difference. Hang on a minute. Always look at your stream the second before the sound comes in to see your grin approaching. This is a really nice free plugin. Yeah, can't really auto-tune it. Sounds the same either way. You win this round, horse. Okay. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get my headphones so we can mix it with headphones on. But we're going to be done pretty soon, I think. Woo, damn. This sounds good already. Maybe up the bass. Turn down some of the crunch on the bass. much should I pay the vocalist? Good question. I guess, well, the vocalist probably didn't make any money. Horse probably didn't make any money either. I mean, off the sale. The vocalist was probably paid like a flat fee. Like the producer was like, hey, I don't have the pack open anymore. Whatever your name was, lady, Molly. Hey, Molly Moore, the New York singer-songwriter and oh, she's the producer. So never mind, she's the one that put this out herself. Okay. Then maybe she got a fraction of a cent. I think that's what she would have gotten. I don't know. I really wonder how much, like, one sample download from her, how much does that pay? It's got to be something like maybe a penny. Maybe. But I bet it's worse than that. And the horse wasn't paid at all. Because the horse violated his contract. That's right. Any chance the horse made more now? Sad. Today's horses, they are beat down. They are struggling every day. A horse can't get a good job. And when a horse can get a job, a human will get paid guaranteed at least twice as much. At least twice as much as that horse. It's not right. And we need to change that. I promise to make that my platform. If you vote for me, I will make sure every horse earns the exact same wage as every human being. Horses unite! Horses rise up! Soft as shit and crumple every week, but they're solid gold. But you guys are so good. No saddles, you have nothing to lose but your saddles. Can't ride that horse that rides you. You guys are just writing the campaign slogans for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I'm just going to need probably like a $200 donation from each of you to get this campaign really off the ground, okay? I take cash. I take most major credit cards. I take no checks. Just gonna need like at least $200 if you guys are truly serious about horse rights right now. Okay? Otherwise, we can talk all we want about saddles and whatever else is horse shit. But nay. Okay. Fine. I understand. You're all just talk until the real horse rights come up for grabs, then nobody wants to pay. Damn, I almost tricked you guys into donating large amounts of money for some stupid horse thing. Fuck. So close. What is that? What am I hearing? Some like echo is still going for a while. Is there like a weird? I guess as long as I don't pause it, it's fine. Nobody'll hear it. Weird. Peace, land, and oats. I'm just replaying this thing now like crazy. I don't think there's anything else I want to change. It's sounding pretty good. And believe it or not, I kind of like this weird thing across the whole thing, this fake comb. So this. I sort of like this layered in. You don't even really hear it that well. Can't whip a horse, but you can whip a nay-nay. I thought it's whip and nay-nay. You don't whip nay-nays. You whip and you nay-nay. They're two separate things, I think. Can we hear the entire song from the beginning, but with only the horse track soloed? Yeah, I could do that for you. Thanks for, yeah, this is my favorite part right here. All right, we'll skip to the good part right there. Ooh. Oh. Gives me goose pimples. Yeah, that's good. Add some hooves. No hooves. This is the only horse. This is a solo horse part right there. What was going to be the name of this track again? The Adventures of Phantom Steed and something? Hang on. What was it? The Adventures of Phantom Steed at Mystery Ranch. That's the name of this song. The sound that horse makes means one of two things. Something horrible or something amazing happened. It's a sound of pure horsey bliss. All right. I think, there's nothing else I want to change or add or everything. Sounds good with headphones. I think we might have ourselves a track in just 3 hours with about an hour of that me just totally dicking around. So, I think that might end it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. So many people stopped by. We had some new followers. We had Ben Burns subscribing with Twitch Prime. Super appreciate that, Ben. It really means a lot. And if anybody here watching doesn't know who Ben Burns is, you should go drop him a follow. He does this exact same thing every Wednesday, except he has a harder time limit because he just does 2 hours. 2 hours only. So this track, I would already be an hour over for composing, but he'll write a whole song in just 2 hours. I strongly recommend you check it out. It's the one bummer too. I always have to work on Wednesdays, and it's always right during his stream, so I can only ever watch the VOD, ever, or I just check out his YouTube video. But that's a whole lot of my problem. Song should be called "Not Horsing Around." Can't whip a horse, but you can whip a nay would be a nice title as well. Can't. I actually kind of like that one. Can't whip a horse, but you can whip a nay. But I think I still might have to go with the original title of The Adventures of Phantom Steed at Mystery Ranch. Because, you know, I sort of like the opposite idea of like lo-fi tracks. They'll be titled Home or like Solitude or Waves. You know what I mean? They'll give them one-word titles and they're just simple. So I like the idea of this being just simply The Adventures of Phantom Steed at Mystery Ranch. Heading out, Pac-Man's Dad. Well, I'll see you later. And yeah, I'll see all y'all later because we're going to end the stream. Next stream will maybe be Thursday. I know I say this every time, but that's the next time I could do a stream. But I will always, of course, be here on Tuesday to fulfill your lo-fi needs because I know your lo-fi tanks get low. That's what I'm here for. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Take it easy and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.